Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video marks the beginning of the week number 33 in this road to 100k realized return challenge. And yeah, things have begun with a bang, and with a bang on a negative side, because the market is absolutely crashing down again. The Nasdaq is plunging 3% today. It was already almost 2% down in pre-market trading, and as soon as market open, it's just like the floodgates opened and the water just started flowing out. And so yeah, basically it's plunging again, and it was now is not as bad. A few minutes ago it was down 3.2, 3.3, so it recovered a little bit, but nonetheless, and given the situation, we will have to do the best we can with the conditions we have. And so because of that, this is a situation that we have. Basically, we sold 3 calls on the QQQ with a $490 strike price. And why is that? Because this was mostly, for those who have seen my one of my previous videos, basically explaining the strategy that I'm pursuing now when the stocks are crashing, what I'm basically doing. So given the fact that $490 was 2.5%, give or take, the stock price when the market opened, I decided to select this strike to sell the calls. Currently we are gaining, because the markets went further down since the market opened, which is when I sold these calls. So basically later in the day, because we are still quite early in the session at the time I'm recording this video, the plan is that if these options become basically worthless with 1 hour or 2 before the session, we may buy back these calls and sell new ones with a lower strike price to get some more premium before the end of the session, and see then if we are able to get away with it and still keep the shares and realize that premium. Now for Pfizer, it was an interesting situation, because the stock basically was up 1.8% in pre-market trading. The stock went over 27 before market trading, and because of that, there was no point in selling a 27 strike price call, and so we decided to go ahead and sell calls with the next strike price, which is 27.5. And because of that, of course, we did not receive the premium that I was expected to receive on Saturday when we closed week number 32. But still, given the fact that we were able to get these calls with a higher strike price, we still managed to get a little bit more than $400 on these calls, which is nice for the week. And basically that's what we did. And now, if the stock comes down again, what we will basically do is, because these calls will become more and more out of the money and will lose value, if the price come down to in a way that the calls will come to 2-3 cents, of course, if not 1, we will basically buy those back, and we will sell other calls with a 27 strike price, because this allows us to lower the strike price, as we see that the strike will not be achieved by the stock until the maturity of the calls. So we basically will roll over at a lower strike price, get some more premium out of it, and this allows us for sure to keep the shares and still make some more premium. And given the fact that we are talking about 24 contracts, we are able to still make quite a lot of money on these contracts. And because we also had the funds available not to sell 3 contracts but 4, we went ahead and sold 4 puts with a strike price of 26, because that's the only that's the strike price that allows us to continue to lower our cost basis. And given the stock has pulled back a little bit, these puts are now losing a little bit, but I'm optimistic that I'm reasonably. You can never say you are too optimistic, but at this point I'm reasonably optimistic that these puts will not be assigned, because the price will not go to 26 the way things standing at the moment. But we'll have to wait and see. And for now, and if all of these trades go to fruition, this allows us to have as a quite productive day, because we managed to have just over $500 just for today, and the day is not over. We can still be in a position to roll over this QQQ calls, and of course this will for sure be gains that we will only realize at the end of the week, but these are still good earnings or good profits, given the fact that the market is not going the way we want. And so we will have to wait and get past this period of a lot of turbulence and hope for better days in the future. But for now, this is it. Of course, currently the activity statement is not yet up to date with the information from Friday, but it will be tomorrow, and for sure tomorrow I will update the thumbnail with the new value, which of course is now very close to $32,000 in realized returns. But for now, this is it. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below, and your questions as well. You can also send me your questions through a DM on LinkedIn, and feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll reconvene at the end of the week to see how the rest of the week played out. And I'll see you there.